For today's adventure, we are here at the Yaktangi Park, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, in Chillicothe, Ohio. And today we are attending the Chillicothe Halloween Festival. I've been here before. It is super fun. They have all kinds of vendor booths. They have costume contests, car shows. We're gonna spend the day here and just kind of hang out. And you never know who or what you'll see. So join me as we hang out today at this beautiful park here in Chillicothe, Ohio. And it is just past 10 a.m. here at the park, and I found this little inflatable, this little skeleton inflatable here. It says the Chillicothe Halloween Festival sign underneath it, and this looks like the area where they're having some bounce houses. They're not set up yet, but they will be soon enough. Just down the road here is the entrance to the park. And before we take a look at the vendor row, which is right there, we're gonna go left and take a look at the food options they have this year. See what's going on down this way while we wait for the vendors to set up, because it's still kind of early. We have Taco Bros. Their truck is set up all spooky like. We got T-Mobile here. This is the booth that hosts it. We got all kind of stuff going on right. Oh, I want to stop and look at this. The Chillicothe Halloween Festival. I got some pumpkins. All right. We got steak burgers here. We got lemonade, breaded tenderloins, French fries, Pepsi down there. And this booth here has some cool stuff set up. We got some motorcycles, creepy dolls. Check out this thing. It's like a pumpkin head. Check out this guy. That's funny. That's great. We got Italian sausages here, sirloin steak burgers. We got funnel cakes. We got Aunt V's authentic Italian ice. They sell drinks. I'd smash that burger. I dig the name. Legends Pit Stop. We got fried mushrooms. We got pizza and hot drinks.
It'll probably take an hour.
We got Woody's Goodies. Chillicothe. Nice. I dig the name. Down here we got some barbecue going on. Oh, I love barbecue. They've even decorated their golf cart. They got some skeletons all over it. That's cool. We got the Savory Shack, like candy apples and stuff. The Bubble Bus. And this is Louisiana Grill. Over here we got cheese on a stick, more candy apples, Philly cheesesteaks and bloomin' taters, French fries, and mini donuts down here on the end, and just some random odd and end booths set up. Like we got Renewal by Anderson, we got Bo Lacey down there, and not much down here besides restrooms, and then I believe the bouncy area is going to be way over on the other side. I thought this was too cute not to share, being that I actually have a black cat. I really like that. I'm a poet, didn't know it. Welcome to Martin's Cryptic Attraction. You can follow them online on Facebook and Instagram. They are here at the park and they have a really cool setup going on. It's a little haunted place, little haunted graveyard out here. Danger. Oh, the spider just popped up. My loving husband, 1824 to 1869. They are getting it all set up and ready to go. People can go in and get scared. They call this the Pumpkin Pyramid. They have these bleachers set up here with different kinds of pumpkins that people have either carved or designed on their own. Let's take a look at some of these. Oh, I like this green one right here. Very cool. See if there's some on the other side here. Very nice. I like how right here next to the entrance of the vendor area, they have a hearse just set up. Oh, it's the Cleveland Haunt Club. They're the ones who put on the haunted garage sale up in Cleveland. Cool. And check out this booth here they have on display. This is so cool. And over here we have Bob stealing the show as always. Oh, these are cool. All right, so we're just gonna do a walk by instead. I'll go down and come back. Be easier that way. This one here has custom Jason masks. Very cool. Might have to come back and check this booth out. Lots of people selling custom made items. So support local artists and stuff here. Everyone has put a lot of time and effort into the things that they have made here. Hello.
Local honey.
All right, let's go check out some of the vendor booths while we can before the crowd hits. Check out this guy here. Just hanging out. This booth here has all kinds of fortune type stuff. You can get readings done. There's books, there's crystals and stuff like that. Oh, nice. We got some Scentsy stuff here. Damsel in Defense. Got some freeze-dried candy. And of course, Ghostface has made an appearance here. Very cool. Outside of this booth that sells tumbler cups, we also have Michael over here. Very cool. Got some jewelry over here. More tumbler cups and crochet stuff. And over here it looks like there is yard decoration. All right, we're gonna work our way back this way, backwards, and check out some of the booths here. This booth here has a whole bunch of tumbler cups. Some of them are even Bluetooth enabled. You can hook your phone up to it and play music as you're drinking through your cup. See a Pennywise one right there, very cool. Skeleton. All right. Creepy crawlies, skulls, stuff. Personalized items. More decorations. Custom made, of course. Someone's planning to jump on the line from Beetlejuice. Here we have a booth with more cups, custom made. Oh, that one looks like the candy corn. Tons of cups here today. More custom jewelry. Could definitely appreciate everyone that's here because of all the stuff that they've done and taking the time to create all this stuff. Aloha Glow. All kinds of stuff that you can buy and wear. And that pretty much wraps up the vendor area here. This one has a lot of cool horror, different TV shows, tumbler cups here. And we've made it back over to Bob and the girl from Beetlejuice booth. And here we have more vendors right here inside of the park area, more so inside. A lot of cool stuff around here. That little skeleton guy. Jewelry. Oh, I see a really cool booth. Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Our menu is right in front of the crate. If you have any questions, just let me know.
Oh, cool, thanks. Those are awesome.
Thank you.
T-shirts, kids, stuff for pets. Very cool. Clown masks. This booth has Funko Pops and figures. Jewelry, a couple jewelry booths here. Tastefully simple. Oh, those are neat. I like the ghost one. Hello. Jewelry and crystals and whatnot. We got some more tumbler cups here. Some people are still setting up. I like that Beetlejuice sweater. We got some kid stuff here, toys, hats, and whatnot. Creepy eyeball pillows. Keychains, jewelry. the Oracle's roots. And we are back to the sidewalk area. They got spooky decorations all over the park here. I see Art the Clown is doing his duties on the golf cart. Check this out. That's great. So it wouldn't be a Halloween themed event without a special guest, right? You won't believe who is here, or should I say, what is here. Earlier I mentioned a special guest just parked right over here in the food vendor area. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you the Maximum Overdrive Mobile Museum. Tim Shockey has restored the goblin head from the movie, and it is inside for display. This is the green goblin head from the movie. Tim is selling shirts, stickers, and all kinds of stuff. I highly recommend coming in and checking this piece of cinematic history out. Tim was nice enough to let us inside for a brief moment to check out the goblin head. I did a video with him a few years back. I will attach a link to the end of the video. You can go back and check the history of this awesome piece of movie history. He also gave us these cards, a before and after. It's thegoblinproject.com is his website, and also the history of the original screen used green goblin head from the movie. So this is dates of what happened with it. So I highly recommend checking out Tim Shockey if he's in your area. Sometimes he does horror conventions and whatnot, and you can also check out my YouTube video I did with him a few years back. He is selling merch. He's got t-shirts, he's got pens, he's got stickers, license plates, and even goblin dust from when he restored it, when they would shave it down to repaint it. He is also selling little vials of goblin dust. Last time I was here, I actually purchased one of those, and it's with my movie collection. So shout out to Tim Shockey for being an awesome sport and being here, showing the world the history of one of the coolest movies ever. I was just reading over these cards, and Tim Shockey actually signed these this morning. Today's date is October 12th, 2024. So very cool. Here are just a few of the items that he sells: stickers, pens, patches, license plates, goblin dust, t-shirts. Back here towards one of the ponds, they have a table set up for tickets that you can purchase to go in to their very own haunted house here. I don't see anybody back here to see how much tickets are. I don't think we're gonna go through the haunted house today, maybe next time. But it's cool that they have this set up back here though. So the booth at the beginning of the vendor area, the one that has Bob from Beetlejuice and the split in half girl, I went back to their booth and I bought me a Jason mask for 10 bucks. Very cool. Can't go wrong with the Jason mask. So supporting local people is what I'm about, and very nice people. So right there is the main stage, and they are setting up for the costume contest here in just a few minutes, but we are going to skip that for now. I did walk through and check out some of the contestants. Everybody looks phenomenal, and I hope the best for everybody involved in this contest. So instead of checking out the costume contest, we're gonna check out the car show that's going on right here. We have some new cars, we have some older cars. You're gonna see all kinds of stuff here. Just gonna kind of do a quick walk by. There's 2 rows of cars. Very cool, I like that color. We have a Pink Panther themed Jeep going on right here. Nightmare Before Christmas Jeep. This one's got a big rubber ducky in front of it. This one's a zombie one. Some older cars here. That's really cool. So they have a little bit of something here for everybody. The older crowd gets the car show. The younger crowd gets the costume contest. And everybody in between's having a great time. Oh, it said something. Oh my goodness. What happened here? Work our way around. We got a truck out there sitting on airbags. Cool. Over here we have another hearse with the license plate of Spooky. A souped up hearse. That's crazy. All right, let's check out the back row of cars really quick. Not a very big car show, but some pretty cool cars here. Old truck there. Old police car. Kind of curious. And there are still more cars rolling in. Oh, this one says Hazard County. Dukes of Hazzard themed. Little graveyard there. Corvette. Mustang. I think they're having a trunk or treat too. It's like they're setting up a third row as well. Got an older style car here. Check out this Volkswagen. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wow. Let's get back here and check out the starting of the third row here. A lot of Camaros here. And they're starting up the third row here. A couple of cars back here, but I wanted to check out this Camaro over here. This thing is sick. That thing is beautiful. I think that's going to conclude today's visit to the Chillicothe Halloween Festival. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not been to this event, I recommend checking it out at least once. I heard there was people from out of state that come here to participate, to have a booth, to be in the costume contest. So people come from all over to attend this event here. I definitely recommend checking it out. Shout out to all the vendor booths for showing up and putting out such great items for people to buy. So if you haven't been to this event, I hope this video sort of helps you understand what it's about. It's super cool. They have it every year here at this park, and it turned out to be really nice out today. So it's not too hot, not too cold. Perfect day to have it. So that's going to conclude our trip here down to Chillicothe. thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate that as well. Go ahead, subscribe, comment, share if you already haven't. And remember, be safe, be kind, and as always, take care. I'm gonna get out of here before I get bitten by all these damn geese. See you later, guys.